I've always loved drawing since I was a child, and I used to stay up late drawing pictures with all of my homework. When I was at school, I was drawing whatever I was writing about, so Victorian boats and hamsters. And I used to hand draw my homework titles and design my own fonts. And then I went to university and I was studying interdisciplinary performance. It was a very unusual course and most people ended up leaving. I was trying to transfer onto an art degree instead. And then I spent a lot of time in my room while I wasn't enjoying the other course, drawing in my sketchbooks and thinking how much nicer it would be if I was studying art. And I ended up getting a free restart at a university of my choice from the government. And I chose to do mixed media fine art at Westminster, and that was good. And then one day I came across a video online of a girl talking about an MA in children's book illustration that she did. And she was saying how amazing the course was and how it's changed her life. And then I had the feeling that I needed to do this course. I knew I had to do it. While I was on the MA, I ended up being diagnosed as autistic. And I started to draw and write about my experiences growing up autistic and not knowing I was autistic. About a week or so before my degree show, I received an email from an agent at United Agents asking if I would like to meet up for a chat. And I ended up signing with my agent, and I ended up getting quite a few emails from different publishers who'd seen my work. It was all very surreal and exciting, and it was like, finally, this is actually going to happen. And this turned into my book, A Different Sort of Normal, which is all about growing up feeling different and not knowing quite why. One of my favourite things about illustrating is creating whole new worlds with characters and colours and being able to make something from nothing, basically. Having the blank page or the blank screen and then watching as it transforms into something real and magical. When autistic people get a special interest, then they tend to run with it. And I started drawing cats, and now I can't stop drawing cats. And cats just seem to feature in everything I'm drawing at the moment. And I really like cats. I don't have a cat, but I'd like to have a cat. I enjoy sketching at the park and at the beach because it feels very freeing and it's away from all the clutter of my home. Playing the piano also feels like a way of processing emotion, and I sit at the piano and I just improvise and see what happens, and it calms me down and it sort of brings me into the present moment and away from my mind, I suppose. Both illustrating and playing piano are cathartic.